Hi, everybody. Welcome to the second part of the second episode of Homes at Home. Homes at Home. I'm sure if you watched my episode of last week, it lasted for about 6 minutes, and I had a screaming child in my lap. Callie is teething, and I just kind of wanted to reference it to apologize. But she's teething, she's cranky, and that's just kind of real life, and not everything goes perfectly in the way I would like it. So it wasn't ideal, but stuff happens, right? That's what happens. I'm a working mom, or even parents during the lockdown right now. It's hi, how are you, Skills Canada? It's really difficult to kind of do anything for yourself or focus on work, parent, think straight. A lot of times with Callie's napping, I stare at a wall just to have a little bit of silence at the end of the day. I was trying to get through last week's, and it was just too much. I couldn't even think of what I was talking about. I couldn't remember if I said something already. So yeah, I do apologize for that, but things happen, and I get to redo it today. So thank you for giving me another shot and coming to watch me today. Hi, Debbie. How are you today? It's a nice sunny day, so I'm happy. Maybe we'll, go for a walk or something later. But I'm happy to have the chance to come back and talk to you about Skills Canada today. Hi, how are you? Oh, it's so nice to see everybody. I've said this a million times, but it is really fun. Hi, Dad. It is really fun to have an outlet and a way to speak to people. And I'm a pretty social person, so it's really awesome. Being a mom is the best. Yeah, it is. It really is, Debbie, but it's also, super hard at times. And like I said again, Callie teething, her front teeth are finally coming in. And so she's been a little bit of a terror, just a tiny demon, a very cute tiny demon, but that's okay. Hi. Oh, Georgia, amazing. Okay. So today I wanted to talk to everybody about Skills Canada, which is such an amazing organization and a partner that we've worked with for years. Literally, I think my dad worked with them first, and then my brother, then me and my brother, and now it's I do it as much as I can. It's usually about 2 times a year. I feel like I'm with them. This year, however, last year was bad because I was pregnant, and after having Callie, I couldn't really make it out. And then with film schedules, it just got a little bit too busy for me to be there. I will be back because I love, 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 love the Skills Canada team. They're my favorite. Sorry, reading comments as I go. Distracting. So this year was really sad because everything had to be canceled due to the COVID-19 issues, which, everything's been canceled because of that. So it's a little depressing. I'm really sad I can't go. I feel bad for the kids that can't go, but it is what's safe for everybody. And Skills made the right decision by canceling all of these events because you can't safely host something like that during this craziness that's going on in the world. So it's unfortunate that it couldn't go on and that we couldn't all participate, but safety first, right? So they're partners we've had for so long. My dad used to work with them, and usually I think it's in October, they host an event called Try Trade, which is the most amazing thing because, I think scroll down. Oh my God, so many more messages. You can leave the mics at home. I like that, Dave. Yeah, I can. So in October, they host an event called Try Trade. And I love you too, Joe. And it really is just bringing in students in, I think it's elementary schools, to come in and try different trades that they could be good at. And my biggest thing, and something I've always said, is you never know what you're going to be great at or what you can excel at unless you try it. And I was the same when I was younger. I did not think that a career in the skilled trades was a viable option for me. I didn't think it was something I could do to make money. I didn't think it was something that I'd ever be good at. I thought it was maybe something fun I did with my dad on the weekends, which it was, and I learned a lot from it, but I didn't feel like I could do it for work, and I just refused to try. Refused. My dad begged me. They tried to get me to join the crew for years, and I was like, no, not for me. And you know what? I think a lot of that is due to just being afraid and being intimidated. And I was really afraid. Big secret not a lot of people know about me. I'm really bad at math. I'm a terrible, terrible mathy person. I cannot So even when I'm working with baseboards or stairs and anything with angles, it does take me a little bit longer because I'm not great at math. And that's okay. That's how you learn, right? So I couldn't read a measuring tape when I started. And we're filming it. And I was in New Orleans, starting on a crew, not knowing how to read a measuring tape. And I don't think I've ever quite been as embarrassed, but at the same time, you have to, suck it up and just admit your faults and what you're not great at and learn. And so what Try a Trade does, which is amazing for the youth today, is they get to go in and try something different, whether it be woodworking, repairing glass, aesthetics, hair, makeup, nails, pottery. I didn't understand what like the skilled trade umbrella was. I thought skilled trade was masonry, woodworking. That was it. It was construction. But it's not just that. It is a skill. It is an essential skill you need in life. And so, like I said, it could be all of those things and more. And just to get to watch all these kids try all these different trades is so amazing. That's how I tried welding. The first time I tried welding was with Skills Canada at Try Trades and at some of their bigger events, which is really, really fun. Okay, I made some notes today because, with the kid, I wanted to make sure I kind of kept on track. I can hear her playing right now. She's pretty content, which is nice. But I didn't want to derail myself too often, as I sometimes do. I talk a lot. So I already said that an essential skill is the ability that you will use no matter what. So it's what you're going to use in a job. And there are different skills that you need in life, I guess, yeah, in life, in every day. So there are 9 essential skills, and I have the list in front of me because I know I'll miss one. So 9 essential skills. I want to see if you guys can come up with any, so please leave them in the comments. Need help on my house? You might get home. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Darren. Hi, Joe. Many of us are here. I'm so glad that you are Skills Canada. It's so nice to see you. When you were in school, were the trades presented as a viable career option? Okay, that was one of my questions. I know that I'm talking over myself here, but this is fun for all of us. So the skills were not presented as a viable career option for me. I think they could have been a lot better. They're amazing in schools now. For me, when I wanted to take a construction course, I was to do half of my year home ec. I had to do half of my semester as home ec. So I had to make nylon babies to carry around to make sure that I could parent properly. And I had to learn how to cook and bake, which did nothing for me because I still can't bake. I can cook, I can't bake worth anything. And I have to make a birthday cake tomorrow. It's not going to go well. So I feel like that's where Skills Canada stepped in, and they're trying to educate and let the youth know what it's like and how good you can be and what a lucrative career can be and how happy you can be working in the trade. So the 9 essential skills are numeracy, oral communication, working well with others, because I love working with others. That's one of my favorite. I cannot work alone. Continuous learning, which we do every day. And I think on the job site, that's one thing I love about my job is you never know everything. There's so much you can learn and something different to do every single day. Reading text, writing, thinking, that's a good one, document use, and digital. So those are the 9 essential skills. And every year, Skills Canada highlights one of those, and we go through how you use those in the trades. Also, I think with Skills Canada, they're really amazing with is mentorship. When you're young and you're afraid to get the trades, it's difficult because you don't know who to look up to and who to talk to. I have more questions here. Here, I'll read one right now. From Michael. Fun question. Did you get in the trades first before your brother did? Actually, I did not. I think Michael started working with my dad while he was still in high school. I did as well, but I was behind the camera and I was kind of learning the editing, and I was on site and I would help and do little jobs, but it wasn't something that I thought I could do for work. It was just something I was doing to make extra money. So technically, I'd say Michael was in it first, for sure. And he was actually the one who taught read a measuring tape. So my younger brother, who looks like my older brother, taught me how to read a measuring tape. This is from Sean. I am missing my chance to get revenge for that robotics challenge I had a few years ago. Sean, I'm so sorry. Listen, buddy, it's not going to happen. You've had a few chances. It's just not going to happen. I am champion. Best of luck to you. This is from Gary. My measuring tape has every decimals on it for dumb. Oh my God, you're not a dumb man. For us dumb math people. So yeah, I'm a dumb math person. It really, when I first started reading, I would count every single thing. And I think that's also a helpful visual. Even if you do know how to read a tape and you're used to it, it's kind of nice to look at it and be like, oh yeah, that's a quarter. If I had these many, means this. So it is, I think it's a helpful tool. I don't think it's for dumb math users at all. It's for everyone because some people have bad days. Some of us aren't great at math, but you know what? I bet we're great at other things. So that's cool. From Kim, my son is considering trade school for the fall. I think that is amazing, and I would definitely encourage that. I think sometimes with parenting, you want the best for your children, obviously. And at times parents can forget to push the trades because they want their children to be comfortable and financially stable and happy. And to them, sometimes they think that that means a desk job or, you know, becoming a doctor or, which is, they're all fine, amazing careers as well. The trades are perfect. It is a great way to make money. It's a great way to come out of school with a job, not just a diploma waiting to find a career because, you know, like look at teachers. I love teachers. Clearly right now we need teachers. You guys are amazing. I would pay you so much money. I'm just happy that my child isn't in school yet because I don't know how I would get through homeschooling. But how difficult was it to get a job in teaching when you graduated? So all I mean is in comparison is if you look at coming out of this and being in the trades and going to get a job, there are jobs waiting for you. People line up and wait on paper for you to come in and do it because you're needed. You're a necessity. You're amazing. So I think it's really important to push with your children. This one's from Tammy. They pushed office skills, home economics, sewing photography, took grade 7 woodwork, but was presented more as a hobby, not possible road for future employment. Yeah, I think that's true too. When I was in high school, it was very much like that. And I'm not going to age myself. When I was in school, I think it was still a little bit more awkward for women to be in the trades. And so it wasn't pushed as much. They expected you to also know enough to take care of a household, which I think is pretty silly. Like, I don't need to know how to run a house if I can use a power drill. Like, it's just what you prefer in life. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Jenny. Oh my goodness, so many people. This is fun. Okay. From Susan. Hi, Sherry. Met you at Skills in Halifax, Nova Scotia. I love Halifax, Nova Scotia, and I'm sad to hear what happened there yesterday, and I hope everyone's happy, healthy, and doing great. And all my love and hugs, by the way. We showed you how to create nail art and do hair. You were a trooper. Okay, I actually remember because those are my nails. I don't even own nail polish. I can't paint my own nails to save my life. So hair in a ponytail, I brushed it today. I'm not good at those things. So I have the utmost respect for young people in the trades or anyone who is in nail art and hair and makeup. And you know what? You're amazing. You taught me, I think we made wounds on our hands in Halifax. That was really cool too. From Sean, what did your friends think about you when you started working your trades? That's a good question. No one's ever asked me that before. I think all my friends thought it was cool. I think more people were curious about working in television over working the trades. I think I had it pretty lucky for the most part. No one ever really was mean to me about my age or my gender in the trades. Most people wanted to take the time to, but I think the biggest thing I would say there is you have to be respectful and be responsible and want to learn. You have to pick up a broom when you're standing there. You don't start at the top. That's not the way. So I never stopped working. Even if it's something to do, I was cleaning something up, or I'd clean it again just to keep moving on site, to prove that this is what I wanted to do. And I wanted to prove that I want to keep learning. So please take your time and teach me. I want to know what you have to say. And in that case, people are amazing and they want to show you what's going on. And my friends were great for that as well, because they're just like, cool, can you teach me? Can you show me what you can do? Can you come help me do this? So my friends were always amazing and really behind. This one's from Sophie. Are you seeing more women in the trades now than when you first started? And the answer is absolutely yes. I find there's a lot more women involved in the there's not a stigma really against it anymore. And especially now, women can do everything. Women can do what men can do. And you are amazing, you and your family. We love you too. You're very lucky. I just want you to know that Wayne says that you are very lucky to be married to me. He's laughing at what he means by that is absolutely. I'm totally not a pain in the ass to deal with. I shouldn't have said that word. Sorry. So are you seeing more women in the trades than when you first started? Yes, my answer is yes. I spoke to Tool Girl Garage. Her name is Sarah on Instagram Live last week. We work with Bailey. She's part of our construction crew. When we were filming the last season, I don't even remember. I've lost track of time, but we were filming and we had our apprentices and Bailey come in when I was pregnant and I wasn't really allowed to do a lot of the work on site. They came in and worked with us, and that's an amazing chance to work with other women. So I am seeing a lot more women involved, which has been fabulous. From Tammy, did other girls in high school go into the trades? There definitely wasn't a lot. I also remember an auto body class we had in high school, and I think there's maybe one woman in it. Wasn't really very popular, but I think that is, again, because it's so intimidating, especially when you're the only woman around. I know that was kind of scary for me, and that's something you just kind of have to, go for it, not out. But yeah, it is terrifying, and I think a lot more women are getting involved with it and really just moving past it and hustling and we can do. For a while, I did a little filming with an all-female auto body repair shop. They're called Ink and Iron, and literally all women working on cars. So they taught me, because it's a trade that I don't know. I don't know a thing about cars. So they taught me how to sand down and repair some dents, how to use the sprayer to paint the cars, and a lot of that stuff. And just working, I have a new respect for them too, because it is so much. But I've worked with a lot of different women in the trades, and it's definitely something I want to explore a little bit more, because I think it's very exciting. And, women are just fudging awesome. We're great. So we're men. I love everybody. I'm just saying, women and youth in the trades, you're cool. You go, girl. Yeah, so you guys have listened to me yabber on for 20 minutes. I hope it was enjoyable, or at least, you learned something. And hi, Alaska. Larry, I've never been to Alaska. I hope it's wonderful. And Dennis from Australia. I've been to Australia, and I can't wait to go again once everything opens up and we're allowed to travel and allowed to get out in public. I hope everyone is staying safe, and if you're young and you want to get in the trades, please talk to your parents. Canada, fudging. Yeah. Don't you make fun of me, Michael. It is one of the most amazing things you can ever do, even if you start learning some trades just for you. And so you know how to take care of your own house when you're older, or you want to try something new and you want to explore different career options. Please speak to someone, find a mentor, try it out. Read into Skills Canada, see how you can change your life, and just try it. It's amazing. And hello, Susan. Hello, Sam. Hello. You guys are so great. Hi, Jeremy. It's so nice to see you all and kind of get out of the monotony of our day. get to talk to someone else. So I hope you all have a fabulous day. I'll be back next week for Homes at Home, and I'll be home I'll probably come on here a couple this week. We'll see. Check out Instagram. I'll be there, and wow, so many highs. And I'll be there as well, and let's talk, because we need some time together, friends. Great day, guys. It was nice to talk. Bye. Send some more questions or any ideas you want later this week. Bye. Yeah, you can hear the little one. That's what I play with. See you soon.